What's up, everybody? Richard Prophet, the Last Dragon. And I am at my favorite place in the world to smoke a cigar. Sure. That's right, the beach. The beach is my favorite place in the world to smoke a cigar. And it's been my first cigar I've had since I've been sick. I've been a little under the weather for the past couple of weeks. But I'm better now, about 90% better. And I wanted to enjoy a beautiful stick. So let's sit back and get ready for today's video, man. Let's roll the best intro in the game, and we'll jump right into it.
Cheers, fam.
My family, welcome back. So yeah, man, we're on the beach. We're enjoying a beautiful stick. Happy to be alive, man. Happy to be living. Under the beautiful sun, in the beautiful Sunshine State. So anyway, today's video, I wanted to send like a PSA announcement out to all of my Rolex lovers out there. Even if you wear jewelry, like you're a younger guy, you like to wear a big chain, a lot of rings or whatever, man, I want to send a PSA announcement out. Look, whenever you're out at a restaurant or you're out somewhere with your wife, girlfriend, whatever, I mean, guys mostly know this, but women, maybe they have to be told sometimes this, but here's the thing. Whenever you're out somewhere and you're wearing your beautiful watch on, you're wearing your beautiful Rolex, and especially if you're in a state that doesn't allow you, more so if you're in a state that doesn't allow you to defend yourself. Like, states like Florida, Texas, they allow you to defend yourself. So I mean, it's important here as well, but even more in states like New York, where they don't allow you to defend yourself. I want to send out a special PSA announcement. So you're going out with your wife, you're going out to a nice place, you're taking dinner. You're going to dinner, or you might be going to a show, dinner afterwards, or whatever. Women, a lot of times, they like to take a picture of their dinner or whatever and post it on the Instagram, if they have Instagram or Facebook or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. But here's the thing. You have to let it be known to your kids, to your wife, to your girlfriend, whoever you're going out with, if you're wearing your Rolex on that day, they can take their pictures and post the little pictures, add their location where, like, we're at Poppy Steaks, and you want to post it up, and you want to put a picture and add your location, whatever. That's fine. You can do that, but don't do that while you're still there. Make it clear before you guys leave the house. Make it clear, and then reiterate it again in the car before you're going in the place. If you're going to take pictures and post where you're at, do not do it while you're still at the place. It's that simple. You can take your pictures, you can post whatever you like, but you can't post them while we're still here. Like you might be, wherever you're at, you might be out at Prime or whatever, and you want to get a nice steak or whatever. That's fine. Roof Chris, whatever your choice is. You can take a picture, post your dinner, add your location, do whatever you like. Don't do it while we're still here, while we're still at the location. Even if we're in the parking lot of the place, don't do it. When we're back in the car and we're driving away from the place, then if you want to go ahead and post your picture, it's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Women love to do it, girls love to do it, kids love to do it. It's fine. But the only thing is, while you're still in the location, do not post the picture. Do not put your tag where you're at. None of that. Here's the thing. Even if they're saying, oh, but I'm not taking pictures of your watch. I'm just taking pictures of your food, of my food or whatever. Look, the reality is, there's a lot of haters out there. There's a lot of animals that they don't want to do the hard work that's involved with wearing a beautiful watch. They want to take the easy route and just come and well, what they perceive as the easy route initially. They just want to come and take it from you, and they're waiting, man. They're lurking. They're in the cut. They're waiting around. They're in these parking lots of these nice restaurants. Because I've seen it, man. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen it, man. And if you think, like, let's say you have an Instagram, right? Let's say you have an Instagram and you're posting, beautiful watch pics or whatever. You're at here, you're at there, you're doing wrist shots, wrist rolls, and all that, or you're doing the watch shot with your buddies or whatever. Sure, people are following your page, especially if your page is open, is public. People you don't even know are following that page. And they'll go, you might tag your wife or whatever. So now they're following your wife, and believe it or not, they're following your kids. Yeah, that's right. They're following your kids, and right now, somebody in your followers, right? If you have a beautiful watch and you post beautiful watch pics, right now, there's somebody right now following you in a room with 7 other guys, 8 other guys, waiting for you to post your location. And if they're close by, they're gonna go there and see if you're still there. Right now, there's 8 guys in a room monitoring your Instagram, monitoring your Facebook, monitoring your whatever else. And they're waiting for you to slip up, for you to wear that watch someplace where they're 5-10 minutes from, and they can or they're in the parking lot of, and they follow your page. They know you like to go to Roof Chris, okay? They'll go on a Friday night. They'll go to Roof Chris. Wait in the parking lot. Saturday night, wait in the parking lot. The minute you post that you're inside Roof Chris wearing that watch, they're coming in. Or they're standing at the front door. They got to look out at the door. For the minute you step out, the other guy's going to pull up in the car, and there's going to be hell to pay. So do not get yourself involved in that that tragedy where the lightest way you can go is they just run up on you, you surrender your watch, and they leave with your watch, and you leave with your life. That is the easiest way that it can go. Other way, somebody will be rolled out of there, either them or you, or your family member. You never know, man. And you never know what what people have on their minds, what they're willing to do to take your watch off of your wrist. Because to you it just might be, another piece in your beautiful collection, but to them it might be more money than they make all year. So your timepiece could potentially solve a lot of problems in their life, or what they think can solve a lot of problems in their life. So, and them running up on you and you refusing to give the watch, but you're not prepared to defend yourself. So they see you as just somebody standing in the way of them taking care of all the problems in their life. That one timepiece you have on your wrist could potentially take care of all the problems they have in their, or what they perceive can take care of all the problems that they have in their life. So, yeah, man. And you never know how far, how far the wolves are willing to go to change their life. And you, on the other hand, you lose a watch. I mean, in the big picture, in the grand scheme of things, is it really going to change your life that much? Hold on a second. Most likely no. Most likely you losing one piece in your collection is not going to change your life that much. Or if you just have the one watch, either you got it insured with a separate insurance, or you got it on your home insurance with with the add-on, and you can travel with your timepieces. Or you have a separate rider, or you have a separate insurance for your watches or your jewelry altogether, man. So, you'll get paid out, or you just go home, wear another piece, or you just go and buy another piece. It might not change your life all that much, but because of our ego as men, we're probably not going to give it up, Not without a fight at the very least. And it might go your way. But there's always that slight possibility that it might not go your way, It might not go your way, and nobody wins. Either way that goes, you lose your timepiece, or somebody, loses something a lot more valuable than their timepiece, Whether it's them, whether it's you, whether it's your family, whether it's your daughter, your son, your wife, some just innocent bystander. It's not worth it, man. So yeah, man, don't that's the only thing. And hey, I understand women, kids, whatever, they like to, wives, girlfriends, whatever, friends, they like to post their meals and stuff like that. It's okay. And even if they're not posting your watch, like I said, man, these people sitting around, 8 people sitting around in your room, in your followers right now, they're also in your wife's, followers. They're in your kids' followers. Don't think they're not, because they are. Even if they have a fake page, it might not they might not be following your wife as I'm a watch stealer, .com or whatever. It might be something else, with an avatar of a cartoon or something. These monsters, they're getting, smart with it. They're trying to get smart with it. So, You never know who's who out here, especially if your page is public. Yeah, you have more security if your page is private, but even if it's private, it's still, your safety is number one, man. So, right, just know that right now, if you've ever posted a picture of your Rolex on your wrist, right now, there's 8 people sitting around in a room that are in your followers. They're one of your followers, or even a few of your followers, and they're trying to catch you slipping up. They're trying to catch. Look what happened. Look what's happening to these rappers, man. They're posting where they are. 10 minutes later, somebody's in there saying, "Give me that watch, give me that Rolex." So, just to avoid, avoid a nice evening out turning into a tragedy. Please, listen to what the dragon is telling you now. And I know, nobody doing nothing to me, okay, but just avoid. Tell your family, your friends, whoever, just avoid posting where you're at when you're there. Post it when you leave. You want to post it, that's fine. I post a lot of places I'm at, but post when you leave. All right, that's just a tip from the dragon, just a PSA from the dragon. And I don't want to see anything happen to to the family here or to their families. So please, let's be careful out there and enjoy our watches responsibly, man. So you can come here. You come here and just relax in this beautiful beach. Just enjoy a stick on the beach. Another day. Yeah. No matter how nice you are, or how good you are, or whatever, how Christian you are, there are how Muslim you are. There are bad people in this world, man. That don't believe in anything other than crime, other than harm, other than doing something to you. So just be careful, my people. Please. Do it for me. If you're a tough guy, do it for me, please. I'm asking you. Do it for me. Because I enjoy talking to you. When I post a video, you leave a comment. I enjoy talking to you. So I look forward to your comments. So please do it for me. And for those people that say, Dragon, why you not wearing a watch at the beach? It's because the sand, man. The sand, it gets in your watch, man, and it scratches the heck out of your bracelets. So, I have worn watches at the beach, but I try not to. But the water's not a problem because the Rolex is waterproof. But the sand, man, will scratch the heck out of your watch. All right, man. So that's today's video. Be careful, people. Be careful. And to the 8 people in some room somewhere right now in my followers watching, trying to see where I'm at, just know that the dragon is allowed to protect himself in any state he is in. I don't go to a state where I can't protect myself. Just know that. Just know that. And I don't post where I'm at when I'm there. I post when I leave. All right, I'm your host, Richard Prophet. This is the Prophet Rolex and Real Estate Channel. And be safe, family. Be safe. We own the night, baby. Others have tried, but we own the night. I want to send a special shout out to Dennis Vlauchi for correctly stating, you see this watch? Is from the movie Glengarry Glen Ross. Yes, that's where that's from, for those that don't know. Glengarry Glen Ross is the name of that movie. So what's up, Dennis? I'm shouting you out. Thanks for being part of the family. Hey, look at that. All right, but before we go, guys too, men too, don't let your friends post where you at when you're there. If you could be out with your buddy or whatever, you're in a bar and you want to take a wrist shot, post it up. That's fine. Just don't post it when you're there. Post when you're back in your car, when you're leaving. And then you live to post another day. I'm your host, Richard Prophet, the last dragon. We own the night, baby. Take you out with a nice, beautiful beach shot. Thanks for watching, everybody. We own the night.
Cheers, family.